Hello, how are you? I think we are going to have some grammar for today. We have to talk about quantifiers, such as many, much, a lot of, a little, a few, some, or any. And then we'll go on with two forms of future tense, will or going to. Let's begin with quantifiers. In this table, you have the differences between many, much, a lot of, or lots of. We use much with an uncountable singular noun. We use many with a countable plural noun. We use a lot of or lots of with countable and uncountable nouns. In everyday English, we normally use much and many only in questions and negative clauses. In formal texts, however, much or many are also common in positive clauses. In positive clauses with so, as, or to, we also use much or many. For example, Ken has so much money. Mary has so many dogs. In both cases, we have positive clauses. Now let's go on with a few and a little. A little or a few means the same some, but we can use a little with an uncountable singular noun. We use a few with a countable noun. For example, after I went to the supermarket, I had only a little money left. There are a few apples in the fridge. It's a difference if you use a little, a few, or little, few. Without the articles, then words have a limiting or negative meaning. For example, I need a little money means I need some money. Or I need little money means I need hardly any money. In the same form, we may use few or a few, but in this case, we can use them with plural countable nouns. Let's see quantifiers. Little means small, and we can use only with uncountable noun. Few, again, means small, but we can use it with countable noun. A lot of, any, lots of, and some we may use for both countable or uncountable noun. We may use many and how many for countable noun. Much or how much for uncountable noun. Many, much, a lot of, lots of are used for a large quantity of something. Much and many are mainly used in negative sentences and question. They are not common in affirmative sentence, though still possible. We just said that fact. We can use much with uncountable nouns and many with plural countable nouns. With affirmative sentences, we prefer a lot of instead of much and many. A lot of or lots of are not common in negative sentences or question. A lot of can be used with countable nouns and uncountable nouns. I need a lot of coffee. I need lots of coffee. She has a lot of friends. She has lots of friends. Now let's see the using of some. There is some salt. There are some oranges. We have got some milk. She has some cheese. Or when we need to make requests of or offers, would you like some salt? Do you want some oranges? Can I give you some milk? Could I get some cheese? Now let's see any. For negative form, we may use any. There isn't any salt. There aren't any oranges. We haven't got any milk. She hasn't got any cheese. And in question form, is there any salt? Are there any oranges? Do they have any milk? Do you have cheese? Now let's go on with two forms of future. Future shall and will, and this is the form in affirmative, interrogative, and negative. We have already studied the conjugation of the verb in the future tense with shall and will. And the future going to in affirmative, interrogative, and negative. Now, what's the differences between the future with will and the future with going to? Future with will express future actions decided at the moment of speaking, or express a prediction based on personal opinion or experiences. And the future going to express future plans decided before the moment of speaking, so they are prior plans. Or it expresses a prediction based on present evidence. Now we may go on practicing some exercises on our books. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.